question on math with place value. Now, who has any knowledge about a place value, what it is? Yes?
A place value is something, is a number that is,
You're there, you're there.
is a number that's in a place.
Very good. That's actually correct. It's a number that has a position in a place, and it comes in different forms, and we're going to learn a little bit about that. So if you guys can look at the board, thank you. You can see that there's 4 numbers on this house, and each number has its own little cubicle, and each cubicle represents a position that they have in this word number, because it's a whole number if you look at it. And who can tell me what position does this first number have? Yes.
The one.
It has the ones. Okay. What about the next number? What position does that have? The 10. So if I'm going to read these 2 numbers together, so let's forget about these 2 are here. So when we read these 2 numbers together, how would that read? Can somebody tell me? Yes.
45.
45. Very good, because he's in what number did we say he was?
10.
In the 10th number. Now we're going to get a little bit more. We're going to grab one more. So if this number is what number? What position is he on? He's in the 100. So if I'm going to read these 3 numbers together, forget about this one, what would it say? Yes. 345. Very good. Did you hear how she said 300? Because he's in the 145. Okay? You have to pay close attention. Now there's one extra number here missing. Who knows what position does this one hold?
The thousands.
The 1,000 number. So that means that we're going to read it how? Yes. You, go ahead. Yes.
2,345.
Excellent work. Because this is in the thousands, and we're going to mention him, right? Because he has the position there. So we're going to say 2,345. Good job. Now there's different ways that we can see this and we can write it down. If we were going to say this number in word form, it would be actually the 2, and we can write it down here so you can visualize it. So it's 2,300 and what? 45. So we're seeing it exactly how it's over there, right? Can you see it?
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions about that? You do? Go ahead.
I learned that when you get to like thousands,
Mm-hmm.
you never say and, it's still 3,000 and 45. And
So you don't have to say and? Okay, we'll look up that up, okay? So expanded form, that's another form we can write that down. So we can give it a more precision value with this. When we look at that expanded form, you're going to see it as it actually is in numbers. So how would you say this number here? You are giving him his digit, right? His position. So he's in his thousands, right? This one is in what?
100.
In hundreds, so it says 300. And this one says how much? 40, because he's in his what? In his tens. And this one is by himself because he's what? So this one is the same if I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Because he's just a 1. Okay? And then this is his standard form, how he usually looks like. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a number. Okay? And when I give you that number, you're going to raise your hand and we're going to write it down. And everybody's going to look at it together so we know if that's the correct way to write it. When I ask you, it's going to be either a word form or an expanded form. Okay? So let me see who is sitting correctly. Go. You guys are so attentive. All right. Does everybody have a number? Are we missing numbers? You guys one already? Okay. All right. Everybody ready? Put your thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up if you're ready. Good job. Okay, thumbs down. All right, who would like to go first? Raise your hand. I'm going to have you go first, okay? Come join us over here. We're going to write it on the board. We're going to choose to write it in an expanded form, okay? Go ahead and get a marker over there. And I'm going to put it up so everybody knows if his number is. Should I read it out for you?
Yeah.
It says 4,730. And if that's okay, if you make a mistake, because we're going to go over it together, okay? Don't worry about it. And he's writing it what? Who knows what he's writing it? How?
Standard.
Very good. So it says 4,700, right? Because he's in his 100 position. And 30, right? All right, do we have anything else here that we're missing?
Yeah.
What are we missing?
The comma between the 4,000.
Okay, here, go ahead. Between the four, when we say 4,000. Okay, good job. Anybody want to go next? Vanessa. All right, we're going to write it in an expanded form also. I'm going to pick somebody that's not looking at the board.
Okay.
When you're coming up to the front, look at your number that you got. Make sure that you understand the number, okay? So that when you come over here, you know what you're going to be writing. You done? Are you sure? Let's read it out. 8,506. What position does 6 have there? Look at our little house over here. Ones is the last one. Tens, hundreds. So if you were to look at this and say 8,506. Excellent. Here. All right. I'm going to try to get everybody, but I don't think it's going to be possible to get everybody. But keeping your numbers, we're gonna do another activity with some cups that I brought. So, Gabrielle, I know you're excited. Come. All right. Oh, you were slick. What number does she have here?
300.
Okay, go ahead. Write it in a word form. That's easy? All right.
That's easy because.
Oh, that's good.
I think that's easy because. Can I say a 3? Can I say it?
You know, don't say the answer yet. Okay, we're going to discuss it together. And it says 300. Excellent. I'm going to get one more person, okay? All right, and she's got
70.
70. Okay, how would you write it in a word form? Excellent. That's it. That's what we got. So now, does everybody have markers? Do we have markers?
Under there.
All right. So we only need one marker per person. So I'm gonna get my friend. Can you go and get the markers and just share one marker per person? The markers. You're gonna give one marker to each person.
Do we still need our number? Just regular marker.
Just a regular marker. Back here. All right. Each person is going to get 4 cups. And you have to listen very closely because this is going to be very fast activity. But if we don't pay attention, we might do it incorrectly, okay? So 1, how many are we getting?
4.
We got 4. 4 for you. And then you have a number on your desk that you had previously. You're going to write.
I only had one number. 7.
That's okay. If you, I can change you. You're going to write. You're going to be writing numbers on the edge of your cup when you get your markers. You're going to start from 1 to 10 all the way around. You see how I wrote mine?
Yeah.
And you're going to do it on each cup that you get. And this is what you're going to get, okay? It's going to be on the rim, sideways. Okay? When we get that and we're ready, you put your thumbs up and show me that you're ready so that we can go over what we're doing. If you have a number that has 2 digits or 1 digit, raise your hand. So you have 1 digit?